We ask of the minimum wage, or indeed the living wage, the one key question: does it help the poor? Well, we neoliberals want the answer to be in practice. We want to know, does it actually work? We know that it's intended to, but we also know that the majority of recipients are no longer from poor families. In 1939, 85% of people on minimum wage in America were from poor families. Now that figure is 12%. Who are these people then? The answer is they're mostly people who live in homes that are not classified as poor. For example, many of them are teenagers, sons and daughters of reasonably well-to-do people. This is why we have special rates for young people when we do apply minimum wage. Does it raise wages for the low-paid? Yes, it does. But that's for those who are already in jobs. What it does is close off some possibilities for those who might come into those jobs. In other words, it does tend to destroy jobs for the very low paid. Now, studies vary and opinion is divided, but there's a general consensus that it does. And every time the minimum wage is raised, supermarkets employ a few more checkout machines, as do fast food restaurants. Yes, and these are the very jobs that give people the opportunities for in-work skills that lead them higher up the jobs ladder later. So it trades off the future for the present. Politicians like that. That's why they do price caps and rent controls. The thing is that the present votes, the future doesn't vote. So if we want to help the poor, tax credits is probably a better idea, because tax credits puts a floor of the income people receive without destroying jobs. It encourages people to work, and that's the best route out of poverty. So, asking the question, does it work? Yes, it does for some, but tax credits is a very much better answer.